Hello, good morning, and welcome to This Date in History, also known as TDH. This show is all about the events that occurred to date in years past, both recognized by actual historians, but mainly things that we personally find intriguing enough for us to bring to you. The sources of this information come from the smart device application, Today in History, What Happened Today in History,
Historical calendar,
and the website onthisday.com. For links to those sources, the music, and anything else potentially interesting that we gather throughout the show, check the underbar of the description below. Anyway, I am A.O. Xander.
I am me.
But what's your name?
Smoking Thundercloud.
Smokin' Thunder Clap. Anyway, today is Wednesday, also known as Odin's Day, also known as Wednesday, July 20th, 2022. Why don't you start us off today, Mr. Clap?
Hold on, let me get to it.
Alright.
Let me get to the script.
Okay.
Okay, there we
So
go.
while he's getting to the script, I'm going to do a little dance for you. Da, 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 da. I dream of Jeannie. I can't do it. So, I'm not skinny enough.
Yeah, we're not doing the genie dance, and it's okay. It's just something I don't want to see. 1304, Wars of Scottish Independence, fall of Stirling Castle. King Edward I of England takes the last rebel stronghold of the war.
Oh man, poor Scots. The Scots and the Irish never get any breaks. So,
Yeah. 1808. Napoleon declares all French Jews adopt family names.
I didn't know that was even a problem, but okay.
Yeah.
Like,
Shit. It's like, no, you cannot be called Arthur Jew. Pick a name.
you cannot be
Or-
called. You cannot be called Ishmael the Jew. You had to be called Ishmael Schiggenbachen or something. I don't know. Why did I use a German name? What the hell?
Well, Ishmael. See, what would be a good name?
Ishmael Goldstein.
Ishmael Renee. Ishmael Renee.
Ishmael Renee.
Ishmael Macron.
Oh God, Macron.
Hey, just because one fucker fucked up the name doesn't mean that it's gonna be bad.
What about Hitler?
Hey, his family was smart enough to not fucking consummate it. Still.
What about Mussolini?
uh,
Are the Mussolinis still around? You know? Anyway, you have one more article here.
and for Mussolini, well, Dick's granddaughter doing okay.
Yeah, that's right. He has a granddaughter. But is she still named Mussolini though? Wasn't she? Did she have another name?
Yeah, yes, she's named Mussolini because she called out Jim Carrey on some bullshit.
Ah, okay.
Once, 1837, Eastern Railway Station opens in London as the terminus for the London and Birmingham Railway. BR, the city's first intercity railway station. Oh, that is interesting.
That is really interesting. So that's like, rail within the actual city. So instead of going from one city to another or whatever, you're going, from one area of the city to another. So, wow, that's interesting. 1837. So like, that's not light rail either. That's normal rail. So, moving on up into 1858, the gathering of Plombières. Napoleon III met Cavour. Okay. What else happened? 1881, Sioux Indian chief Sitting Bull surrendered to U.S. federal troops.
Yeah, they talk about Sitting Bull. What about Smoking Bull?
Well, I'm already ahead of you on that one, so. 1921, Congresswoman Alice Mary Robertson became the first woman to preside over the floor of U.S. House of Representatives. Well, cool.
See? So she's the first Nancy Pelosi without being Nancy Pelosi.
Don't compare her to Nancy Pelosi. That's not
Hey,
nice.
she's the better Nancy Pelosi.
Oh, no.
She's the good one.
I don't know.
All right, then she's not Nancy Pelosi.
Thank you.
She's Blair White.
Don't besmirch the honor of this woman from 1921 with the horrid atrocity that we have to suffer through today.
All right, then what about Blair White? Can I call her Blair White?
I don't even know who Blair White is.
Good.
Was that my 3?
No, you got one more.
Okay. 1932, an injured Babe Ruth entertained the touring Australian cricketers in his private box at Yankee Stadium as his New York Yankees defeated Chicago White Sox 7-2. The Babe met the Don, Dodd Bradman. Okay, so baseball and cricket. Don. So baseball legend and a cricket legend, so that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and he was injured too. Ooh.
You know, now I wonder what would happen if you hit a cricket with a baseball. You know, like the insect cricket, like, you know.
Yeah, it will splatter.
That means baseball is supreme.
Yes. 1932, Franz von Papen launches a coup against the Prussian government. Ooh, shit.
Ooh.
And speaking of, we'll talk about earlier. 1933, Vatican State Secretary Vasily Pius III. The Pius 12 signs accord with Hitler.
Yeah.
I bet the quote was, "You don't gather me, and I won't get you sent to hell."
Yeah.
Okay, 1940s Billboard published its first single record chart, "I'll Never Smile Again" by Tommy Dorsey, with vocals by Frank Sinatra. It's #1.
Now, I think that's a lie, because that picture, does he look like he's smiling? Like, that could be like...
He's smiling, but I don't think Frank Sinatra's smiling.
Yeah, but this is by Tommy Dorsey. That's Tommy Dorsey right there. So he's not a man of his word. He is smiling again right there, unless that picture was taken before this, but...
They'll probably taken 1939.
I'll never smile again. 1941, the Guinea Pig Club forms. That's a weird name. Made of severely injured airmen treated by Archibald McIndoe at Queen Victoria Hospital, East Grinstead, England.
Oh, must be some.
That's why.
One people.
He's a plastic surgeon, so they were guinea pigs, like test subjects. You know.
Yeah, like from, I'm guessing World War I.
2.
Oh, okay, 2. Okay.
41.
Okay.
Yeah, which World War I is just an extension of World War II. So I mean, you know, technically you're correct. You know, it just had like, you know, an intermission period. You know, go to the lobby, get some snacks. You know,
wow.
Have a depression. You know, all that stuff.
Look at this shit, and that's highlighted blue. That should be highlighted. The first 1942, the first detachment of Women's Auxiliary Corps began basic training.
Yeah, Women's Army Auxiliary Corps. Yeah, that should be highlighted. So, I mean, see, one of these days, I'm hoping that we do get big and we actually have a staff, and I'm hoping that one of these days we actually have people that go through this and bring us stuff that's not highlighted, that's important, like that. You know, like, yeah, we can do that. We can do that ourselves, but I'm lazy and you're house hunting, so, you know, yeah. Anyway.
1942, Time magazine pulls Russian composer Dmitry Shostakovich off its cover.
They put him on his cover.
Oh, put him. Oh, about to say, gold him. Like that sucks. Well, that's good. Put him on the cover.
Yeah.
About to say, I don't think he wants to be in the same magazine that gave Hitler Man of the Year.
Yeah. Yeah.
1943. U.S. Joint Chiefs of Staff Admiral Chester Nimitz over the landing on Gilbert Island.
Huh. I wonder what the big hubbub was about Gilbert, but that's weird.
Oh, man, here's another one that is crazy. That's, you know, blue and highlighted.
Oh.
But not. Oh yeah, go tell me about Chester Island, Gilbert Island first.
Oh no, I wasn't looking that up. I was reading what you were talking about here. Would this be the suitcase thing with the desk, or is this a different one?
It sounds like it. Sounds like the suitcase is a assassination attempt on him.
Well, go ahead and read it.
Sure. Let me get to it again. In 1944. Adolf Hitler survives an assassination attempt led by German officer Klaus Van Stauffenberg.
Yeah, you are correct. The 20th of July plot. This is the one where they moved that briefcase to another side of the desk and he survived by chance. But that's interesting. So that happened in 1940.
Yep, 1944.
1944. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, 1944.
No, it's your turn.
All right. Also in 1944, General Eisenhower visited Montgomery's headquarters in Normandy. And Montgomery being the British general who was just inept like a brainless puppy. I don't know. He sucked. 1944 as well, U.S. President FDR was nominated for an unprecedented fourth term at Democratic Convention. You see, a lot of people don't like this guy. My dad doesn't like this guy. I'm indifferent. But, I'm wondering, if this guy was so bad, how come he won 4 terms? But then that makes me think, if he was so bad, how did he win 4 terms? Did he really win it? Did he, because they made an amendment because of this guy, that limiting the terms of presidency to 2. But before then, it was unlimited, or something.
I'm about to say, how come Bush, Obama got their fucking 2 terms?
Yeah. And, and he was Democratic, so, that's really making me wonder, stuff like the 2020 thing, has that been going on just under the radar?
Yeah.
Yeah. In 1948, Lou Thesz defeated Bill Longston to become the NWA Wrestling Champion. NWA, really? But he's white.
No, that's North American Wrestling Alliance.
Okay. I was thinking of a different NWA. I think that's my 3, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Also in 1948, Zeung-Min Rhee elected the first president of South Korea.
Huh. I remember reading either his birth or his death just a few days ago. Let me look this up. July 9th. Oh, his death was yesterday. In 1965 at the age of 90. So, wow. That's interesting.
1954, American tennis champion Maureen Hornley's right leg is crushed by a horse. Riding incident ending a great career just at 19. Oh God.
That sucks. Dude,
yes.
Seriously though, these people have got to learn to stop riding horses. There's so many accidents involving that. Look what happened to Christopher Reed. Horses are dangerous. People should wait until they're elderly and they're more brittle. But hey, you've done your life, so now go get on a horse. If anything happens now,
They had this one guy that had a horse ride him.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yes, it is. He died afterward.
Good.
1956, Yankee pitcher Whitey Ford ties American League record for 6 straight strikeouts.
Dang. He's probably looking at that ball being like, man.
You're gonna make some history.
Yeah. That was your 3, right?
Yeah. I got one more. Yeah. 1957, 44 Tour de France cyclist Chuck Antiquelli wins his 5th general classification title. Okay. Oh, it looks.
His first of 5th. There's first of 5. Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, he looks okay.
1 year later, 1958, Detroit Tigers future Baseball Hall of Fame pitcher Jim Bunning no-hit Boston Red Sox 3-0. Wow.
Damn, man, no hitter.
Yeah. In 1963, U.S. Open Women's Golf at Kenwood Country Club, Mary Mills won her first of 3 major titles by 3 strokes ahead of runners-up Louise Suggs and Sandra Haney. Good old
you
Suggs.
Said Omen.
Dude, every time I read that name, Louise Suggs, my brain immediately thinks of some sponge that's still all soapy from washing the dishes. It's all suggy,
You said slug. You said Omen.
Omen?
Yeah, instead of open at first.
Oh, The U.S. Omen women's.
I'm gonna say, damn, man. Just because it's a women's playing tennis, don't mean it's bad.
The Omen. 1967, Chilean poet and diplomat Pablo Neruda received the first Vigargigo for Silla Prize, recognizing world personalities who work for culture and understanding between peoples. Interesting.
Ooh, shit.
You get an interesting one here.
1968, Jane Asher breaks her engagement with Beatles bassist, singer, and songwriter Paul McCartney live on BBC TV daytime program.
Damn.
This man gets shot down on TV.
Dude, she just like stepped on his heart with the back end of a stiletto. God damn.
No, she stepped on the left nut. And don't worry, cause somebody else stepped on the right nut. Yoko Ono stepped on the other nut.
Oh, that's a poor guy. This guy, man.
Her singing is horrible. Never mind, I need to shut up because I'm gonna get us in trouble if I keep up singing.
Yeah, don't get us in trouble, please.
1969, 56th Tour de France, Belgian cyclist Eddie Merckx.
I pronounce it Merck. Like, I just kind of,
wins general points mountain team classification titles.
Dang.
At 1916. Oh, never mind. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna go back to it because 1969 is about the Apollo 11.
An extremely historic day today, or date.
Yeah, so. Yes. Yeah. Okay. 1969, Apollo 11 lunar module carrier Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin land on the surface of the moon. Aldrin and Armstrong walk on the moon. Several hours later, Michael Collins remains in orbit in the lunar module. Finally, someone acknowledges Michael Collins.
Yes. Now, here's something interesting. Now, we all know the famous, print, boot print on the moon.
Yeah.
But if you look at my stream, this was Neil Armstrong's space boots right here. And they do not have the print. So that makes you wonder, is it real?
I can tell you what it is. The print's from
what?
Philip J. Fry.
Oh, true.
If you get what I was saying about that one episode when he's on the moon.
Yeah. Now here it shows there's like something that he puts over the boots that has that tread. So I'm looking at that. So maybe like they just have a spacesuit without that addition. Yeah, you can even see in the pictures here he has something like black around his toe and stuff. So something's weird here though. Like, I don't know. Like, as for me, like, if anybody asks me, I believe that we landed on the moon not before 1970 though. Like, but I may be wrong, I may be right. Doesn't really matter. Like, we did, eventually land. Anyway.
That's it.
1976, Hank Aaron hit his 55th and last home run off of Angels' Dick Drago. Dang.
Poor Drago.
Dick Drago. Man. He must have been...
What
speaking of horses, he must have been hung like one with a name like that. Oh my god.
What a name.
I know. I'm going to have to rename Muffin that actually here in a minute. Always renaming that poor man. 1980, British Open Men's Golf at Murfield. Tom Watson won his third of 5 Open titles by 4 strokes from fellow U.S. citizen Lee Trevino. Man, I've seen this guy's picture a lot recently, so. And 1984, Vanessa Williams was asked to resign as Miss America due to publication of nude photos of her. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't get why people whore themselves out like that and then still expect to have any form of high status. That's the lowest of the low you can go. You can't get back up. So.
Well, The new photo should show why she won Miss America.
Yeah.
Like, hey, this is what you got as Miss America. It's hot naked. That is the point.
I think that was my 3, right?
Yeah. 1987, Don Badley tries the first base fielding record with 22 outs.
Putouts.
Oh, putouts.
Putouts.
Oh yeah, my screen's cracked, so it looks like outs. Fucking outs.
What
fuck out of here.
is a putout?
Oh, I'm guessing.
In baseball statistics, a putout is awarded to a defensive player who records an out by one of the following methods: tagging a runner with the ball when he is not touching the base, catching a batted or thrown ball and tagging the base to put out a batter or runner, catching a thrown ball and tagging a base record an out to record. You know what? I'm not going to read it. I don't know why I can't read today.
I'm getting what you're saying. Either the person was trying to steal base and he was able to tag him out, or the ball will roll and he'll throw to first base, and before the guy can run past it, he gets hit.
Yeah. Well, I put a link to that wiki in the underbar anyway.
But yeah, I get the gist of it.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive for a first base player.
Yeah.
Well, for a first baseman.
Yep.
Okay, 1989, Burma government. Hold up.
Wow,
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
1989, Burma government puts after Aung San Suu Kyi under house arrest. I wonder what she did.
Why was
I know you're not gonna type her name in.
Yeah, I'm trying to copy it here. Copy. Why was under house arrest? Oh, perfect. She was placed under house arrest for a total of 15 years over a 21-year period, on numerous occasions since she began her political career, during which time she was prevented from meeting her party supporters and international visitors. So they were trying to contain her.
I'm gonna say this sounds like suppression more than anything.
Yeah, that's definitely suppression right there. So, yeah. Ooh. This is yours too, right? 1991?
Yes. Oh yeah. See this right here? I'm gonna give you a whole story about some like a game, okay?
Okay.
After this, 1991, Mike Tyson is accused of raping Black America contestant.
Miss Black America.
Miss Black America. Yeah. Pretty much. You know the game Street Fighter, right?
Street Fighter, yeah.
Well, Street Fighter 2, they had a character called Balrog. Balrog was, and there's a character named Balrog, and there's a character named M. Bison. Now, the character Balrog was supposed to be named M. Bison because Balrog is pretty much Mike Tyson in the game.
I see.
And due to this, they changed. They couldn't do that because of what happened. So M. Bison, the one everybody knows now, is named M. Bison, while Balrog is named Balrog. That's why it happened like that.
That's interesting. They both have the same haircut too.
Yes.
And clothes.
Looks like Tyson.
Huh.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what happened.
Dang.
Also, 1992, Václav Havel resigns as president of Czechoslovakia after Slovakia declares independence. Okay.
Dang. Well, that's a weak move right there. You lose part of your country, then you resign. Wow, like that's opposite of Abraham Lincoln. So no wonder they're now the Czech Republic and Slovakia. Well. 1994, Alexander Lukashenko was inaugurated as the first president of Belarus. Speaking of presidents and such, well, that's interesting.
Ooh, there you go.
1994, former NFL running back, broadcaster, and actor O.J. Simpson offered $500,000 reward for evidence of his ex-wife's killer. Huh. And he knew he would never have to pay that out because he's the one.
He gave money to himself. Like, there you go, you fucking murderer.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? He really did. Wow.
Ooh, shit.
In 1994, the Supreme Leader of North Korea, Kim Il-sung, was placed in a public mausoleum at the Kumsusan Palace of the Sun. All right. Goodbye, Kim Il-sung. You will not be missed.
Motherfucker. You see this shit right here? 1999.
Oh my god. The Falun Gong?
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. That is big. Yeah, so... Well, you know what? If you want, we can go over again the night before of stuff. I mean...
I'll try to. But see, 1999, Falun Gong is banned in the People's Republic of China, and a large-scale crackdown of the practice is launched.
Yep, and it's still going. Falun Gong practitioners are constantly either killed or forcibly converted, much like what the Spanish did to the native Mexicans.
Nah, they're not forcibly converted. Only way they're forcibly converted is when their organs are taken out.
Oh, it's in my room. Okay, that's what happened.
Huh. Hey, wait, you heard what I said?
Something about the Falun Gong.
Only time they're being converted is when their fucking organs are being removed.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Ugh, God damn. What's really scary is knowing that that's coming over here quick. So, anyway.
Wait, you worried about that shit when you have a bunch of people coming, like, believing that getting put organ donor on their shit will be helpful?
Oh shit. Yeah, no, you put organ donor on your license, they ain't gonna save your ass. They're looking for parts. Come on.
It's like if you get into a bad accident and pretty much have that on you, if they could save you, they will save you. But if not, you'll be ignored. Let them die.
No, they won't save you. They'll let you die so they can harvest the organs.
That's what I'm saying. If there was an incident where you could be saved, they would not.
That's horrible. Well, anyway.
Also, 2001, Spirit Away, directed by Hayao Miyazaki, is released in Japan. Academy Award Best Animated Feature 2003.
Yeah.
Wow.
Written and directed, so that's interesting.
Yeah.
Moving on up into 2003, during the British Open Men's Golf at Royal St. George's Golf Club, U.S. Ben Curtis became first debut winner since Tom Watson in 1975 in his first major appearance at number 396 in world rankings, defeating runners-up Thomas Bjorn and Vijay Singh by 1 stroke. That is close. 2006, during an appearance on The Tonight Show, Colin Farrell was confronted by telephone sex worker Desiree Bradford, who had been stalking the actor. That's creepy. That's super creepy. What the hell? A sex telephone worker stalking somebody? Wow. And 2008, 16th ESPY Awards, Tiger Woods and Candace Parker win. Alright. Why don't they have a picture of Candace Parker or anything like? Why do they give love to some people and not to others? I mean, come on. I think it's your turn now.
Yes. Where are we? 2017?
Yes.
Oh, hold up. Let me read it. Yeah, 2017, China announces a plan against foreign garbage banning 24 categories of plastic and recyclable waste from 2018.
What the hell? That's weird.
That is weird. Here's one. Okay, 2017, Elon Musk recently has verbal government approval to build 29-minute Hyperloop between New York and Washington. Is that real?
Well, let's check it out. Verbal governments. I'm just gonna search for the entire article.
I'm about to say, did he build a Hyperloop? Because that would be cool.
A plan to build an ultra-fast Hyperloop tube train has been given verbal government approval to connect large cities on the East Coast. So yeah, no, I have a news here. CNBC, NPR, The Guardian. This is real. This is real. Or actually,
yeah, man. It was real.
Yeah. Well, it could also be like AI dissemination or something. You know, remember the dead internet theory and all that stuff. So I don't know what's real anymore. We live in a simulation. Yep. Fuck it. There is no spoon. But, I don't know. You know.
Well, say if that's real, then you know what? That would have been nice to see.
Yeah.
A quick way from New York to.
Well, you know, I got from Washington, D.C. to New York via normal train and only took like a couple hours or something, you know, back in 2004.
Yeah, that's a couple hours. This is supposed to be like 30 minutes.
Yeah, but like, you know, I can see, you know, the benefit of, you know, fast travel, especially for commuters, but, you know, I don't know. We'll see where it goes.
And this one, oh my god. This is one thing American director James Gunn fired as director of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 after by Disney after past offensive tree surface.
What year was that?
2018.
Ah.
And by the way, some people got mad because Disney fired them, but these were not any type of tweets. These were pedophilia jokes.
Ah.
Like pedophilia, like type of jokes.
Ah, so Disney, you know, didn't like people joking about what they are. I got it. Which, calling Disney, you know, a group of maps, you know, isn't really a joke. Or an accusation. It's more of just, you know, revealing the truth. Anyway, what happened in 2020?
2020, Cristiano Ronaldo becomes the first man to score 50 goals in Serie A Liga and the Premier League with a double in Juventus 2-1 over Lazio. Okay.
Interesting. Well, the first man to score 50 goals. That's.
Yes.
Why does he look so angry?
Because he is. He wants more.
Yep.
He needs more goals.
You have one more here.
2001, Amazon founder Jeff Bezos goes into space for the first unpiloted suborbital flight with all civilian crew aboard rocket developed by his company Blue Origin. Yeah.
Was that when we took what's his face up? Captain Kirk?
Yeah, that's when you had a bunch of rich people in a fucking dick ship.
Yeah, but like William Shatner, is that when you took William Shatner up?
I think so.
Yeah.
But that's all it was a bunch of rich fuckers.
Yeah. Before we go into births and deaths, were there any articles that grabbed your attention more than most?
All long gone.
Yeah, the Falun Gong, you know, banning. Yeah, that is interesting.
That's assassination attempt.
Yeah, the assassination attempt. Oh yeah, Hitler. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Spirited Away, even though I never seen it.
That's the one with the dragon, right? The boy can transform into a dragon.
No, it's the one with this girls in a different world.
Okay. Yeah, those are interesting. I'm looking here at the Euston Railway, you know, the first intercity railway, you know, or station in London and Birmingham, or London. Yeah, London. So, and then, you know, Napoleon decreeing all French Jews adopt family names. That's a little weird, you know. Like, and
he's making sure that they're recognized as people.
Yeah. Then also the end of the Wars of Scottish Independence, you know, when the last rebel stronghold of that conflict fell to King Edward I. Yeah. A lot of interesting things happened today. Sitting Bull surrendering to U.S. federal troops, you know. Alice Mary Robinson becoming the first woman to reside over a floor on the U.S. House of Representatives. You know, wow, like a lot of interesting things happened today.
Yes.
Yeah. Moving on into bursts. Oh, I have to take this. I absolutely have to. I'm sorry. I'm going to start us off today. 356 BC, Alexander the Great, the Macedonian king and military leader, born in Pella, Macedonia, which is modern Greece, dying in 323 BC. General George S. Patton believed he was a reincarnation of this great leader, and I was named after this fellow, actually. So, yeah. Then we have Gregor Mendel in 1822. That is one hell of a time jump. He was an Austrian monk and geneticist, discoverer of laws of heredity, born in Heinzendorf, Austria, dying in 1884. What is...
There's another one.
What?
There was another big time jump.
There will be, yes. The 3 laws of inheritance proposed by Mendel include law of dominance, law of segregation, and law of independent assortment. Well, that's interesting. So the laws of inheritance. So heredity. What are the laws of heredity? So yeah, I'm gonna add this link into the underbar here for anybody to read.
Okay. In 1908, Mad Dog Cole, an Irish American mob hitman born in Guildon, Ireland.
His first name was Vincent.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I remember hearing about Mad Dog Cole.
In 1919, Edmund Hillary, explorer and mountaineer, first to scale Mount Everest with Tenzin Norgay, born in Auckland, New Zealand.
Well, first one to conquer the Mount Everest. That's interesting. Born on this date in 1919. 1929, we have Mike Ilitch, was a U.S. businessman, founded Little Caesars Pizza. Hey, owner of Detroit, owner of the Detroit Red Wings and the Tigers. He was born in Detroit, Michigan, dying in 2017. Well, wow. Thank you for Little Caesars. Ready.
I wonder if he fed his team Little Caesars. Like, eat the fucking pizza.
I'm not sure. Like, pizza's not the best thing to feed a sports team.
This is like, that's the only thing you can get.
Yeah.
Eat the fucking pizza.
This is all the nourishment you will ever receive until the end of your contract. In 1930, we have Sally Ann Hose, was a British U.S. stage and screen actress and singer. Brigadoon, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Totally Scrumptious. Born in London, England, dying just last year, 2021. Wow.
Yeah.
I still got to see Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. So.
Me too. 1931, Marina Popovich. Goddamn, Soviet Air Force Colonel, Engineer, and Test Pilot. 102 world records, born in Nyansky, Sometsky Oblast, USSR. Birth date uncertain. Death 17. They don't know when she was born, but they know when she fucking died.
Well, they don't know when she was born, and why is she in bursts today?
I don't know.
That's weird.
It's fucking Russia.
Anyway, who else was born on this date? Carlos Santana. Hey, that's a big name. Born on this date in 1947, a Mexican-U.S. rock guitarist, Santana, Black Magic Woman, born in Atulan de Navarro, Mexico. So.
Yeah.
And then we have Mima Jausovic, 1956, a Yugoslavian tennis player for the French Open in 1977, born in Maribor, Yugoslavia. Ooh.
Yes. No, I gotta say this one. 1964, Chris Cornell, American musician, Soundgarden, audioslave, born in Seattle, Washington.
Chris
died
Cornell.
2017. Yes.
Dang. Audioslave. Those names are familiar. Dang.
Okay. 1966, Enrique Pena Nieto, President of Mexico, born in Amacota, State of Mexico, Mexico.
Interesting. What years did he serve as president?
It don't even show. Oh, 2012 to 18.
Interesting. So that's a 6-year term. Oh yeah, don't they have 3-year terms in Mexico or something like that? So
I think so.
yeah. Then we have Sandra Oh. 1971, a Korean-Canadian actress, Grey's Anatomy, born in Nepean, Ontario. Canada? You know?
Oh.
And then, who else? Gisele Bündchen, 1980, a Brazilian supermodel, Victoria's Secret, born in Horizontina, Brazil. Horizontina? Seriously? Horizontal? She was born in horizontal? Like, better than being born vertical, dropping 6 feet like a baby giraffe, you know? Oh, and now we're going to move on to the deaths. Why don't you start us off with today's...
Hold on, let me get to deaths. Here we are in deaths. Oh shit, I gotta find the highlight.
Yeah,
come on.
It's down a little bit.
Leo the 13th. 1903, Leo the 13th, Pope, or 256th Pope, at 1993.
Yeah, he died at the age of 93. His actual name was Vincenzo G. Pecchi, and he was Pope from 1878 through 1903 until his death. So, yeah.
Yep. And 1937, Guillermo Marconi. 1937, Guillermo Marconi, Italian inventor and electrical engineer who pioneered work on long-distance radio transmission, Nobel Peace Prize, 1909. I'm guessing dies of heart attack at 63.
Let's see, what was his invention?
He
Look this up.
pioneered long-distance radio transmission.
Well, it shows here his inventions include, but they're not limited to, radio, magnetic detector, wireless telegraphy, and monopole antenna. Bless you.
I say he made it monopoly. Well, fuck you motherfucker. Well, I say you're the reason why tables get flipped.
Yeah. Then we have Bruce Lee in 1973. Hey, that rhymed. Actual name is Lee Yuen Kam. He is a Hong Kong and U.S. martial artist and actor. Enter the Dragon. Died at the age of 32. That's young.
Hold up. His name is Lee Yu Kum?
Lee Yuen Kam. Yeah.
What the fuck kind of name is Yuen Kum?
I don't know.
This. Okay. Okay. Here, shut up.
2000, Roberto Suarez Gomez died on this date. He was a Bolivian drug lord called the King of Cocaine, whose story was the basis of the movie Scarface. Died of a heart attack at the age of 68. Well, yeah, because of all the coke, dude. Like, yeah.
That man overloaded.
Yeah.
Hold on, no.
And that's it. Unless there's anything else here.
Yes, 2017, Joseph Bennington, American singer and songwriter of Linkin Park, Grey Days, and Dead by Sunrise. Committed suicide at 41.
Dang. Linkin Park, that was a good band. I miss them.
Yes.
So. Anyway, without further ado, that concludes the show. Once again, you can check the underbar for any links that you may find interesting, which also includes
Sohin TV on Twitch.
And Muffin's Discord, and, not Discord, Muffin's YouTube, as well as everything Omni Coalition. For all of you and all of us, we stream every day at 10 in the morning Pacific time. Sohan? Okay, well, it's 12 p.m. for Sohan's time. For all of you and all of us, I am A.O. Xander.
Smoking Thunderclap.
There he is. And you are you, and until you catch us tomorrow, do not forget to look right and left at every intersection, rate 5 thumbs, and subscribe. Until then, toodles! Let's go, Brandon.
Yay.